This is very cool. Just fast thought. There's a dub online now talking about how Revelation 17 is being fulfilled by whatever the Italian country.
Hello, my dear friends, brothers and sisters. I would like to share another news.
This poor bastard's a dub. He doesn't know what he's in for.
Found out today through my email again.
Hurry up!
About fulfilling Revelation 17. It's just seriously is happening now.
Oh my God! Holy shit! It's happening now.
One article.
Oh fuck me!
From Italy.
Oh fuck me! Somebody else. What's his name? The other guy, the mature guy. He's talking about how he starts off like, I don't want to stumble anybody. Like he's a really nice guy and something something. Tell me I'm stumbling you. There's a thing you shouldn't say. Fuck, that stumbles me. It's not my fault you're a crappy Christian. You're not supposed to be stumbleable. Announcing that I stumble you is just like announcing to the world you're a crappy Christian. You're not supposed to be stumbleable. Anywho, that one guy, I forgot what his name is. Started off with like he's afraid of causing arguments or stumbling people. Just tell him it's not my fault if you're a crappy Christian. Anywho, this dub here, poor bastard, he has no idea. Revelation 17 is being fulfilled by the Vatican being taxed by, like, something, listen to him here. Make it fast, dude, we don't have time for you.
Italy financial crisis turns up heat on the Vatican. Vatican City, with Italy facing the prospect of drastic cuts to balance its budget in the years to come. A growing number of ordinary Italians are criticizing massive tax breaks given to the Roman Catholic Church. A Facebook page set up by leftist campaigners in recent weeks asking the Vatican to help ease austerity in Italy has already collected 130,000 supporters. It asked for numerous exemptions given to the church to be revised. The internet mobilized is all the more striking since the subject is considered absolutely taboo for Italy's ruling class, both conservative and liberal, which is traditionally wary of criticizing the Vatican directly. One of the proposals...
Anywho, they're gonna tax the Vatican? That's a fulfillment of Revelation 17, according to this fucking dub. Well, fucking dub, you think maybe that, like... So I assume, I haven't looked at what Revelation 17 is about, but I can only assume it has to do with the governments persecuting religion. So they're persecuting the Vatican by potentially taxing the Vatican. In Italy. Isn't that crazy? You think that maybe the fulfillment of Revelation 17 came about when France conquered the Vatican? 1790-something? They captured the Pope? If Revelation 17 is about, like, persecuting religion, you think that, like, capturing the fucking Pope might be a little better? That happened, like, 250 years ago? Or 211 years ago? But you're a dub. You haven't gone to school, so you have no idea about that. You do have access to the internet, so maybe you should, like, read something sometime there, you fucking dub. If I stumble you, I know you're a crappy Christian, so I might stumble you. But Christians aren't supposed to be stumbleable. Where the hell was I going with this? Oh. What the hell is it? X-Dubs for Christ? Something, Now for Jesus, XJW, Now for Jesus, something like that. They have the convention with the 3 crosses on the podium. They had a guy talking about the Millerite movement, the history of cults, and the Millerite movement. So, and we were getting into this in Crisis of Conscience and Gentile Times Reconsidered, I'm reading. If you're a Jehovah's Witness, you're a Millerite, and you're a Seventh-day Adventist. You're a Millerite and a Seventh-day Adventist. You come from the same place they came from. And you came from the same place that my man Slankala has this video up now talking about David Koresh. You came from this, dubs? Millerites are the ones that came up with the bullshit about calculating the end of the world. The 2,520 years comes from the Millerite movement. We're reading that in the Gentile Times Reconsidered. The Millerite movement led to the Seventh-day Adventists. I just got done reading I think it was Crisis of Conscience. Got done reading about the Watchtower talking about how 1975 bullshit is about 1975 is the end of 6,000 years of human existence on Earth. That's why 1975 was thought to be an important year and why they thought Armageddon was coming then. And specifically, 6,000 years ending in 1975 strongly implies that 6 days of a human week have been expired, and now we're in the last 1,000 years. The 7th day! We're fucking Jehovah's Witnesses, and we're Seventh-day fucking Adventists because we're fucking crazy. We never looked at where our religion came from. We think Seventh-day Adventists are fucking retarded and insane, but we are them. Our organization predicted 1975 was the end of the world because it would be the beginning of the 7th day. Like a 7th fucking day Adventist! You fucking crazy bastards that don't research your bullshit! And you think that fucking taxing the fucking Vatican is a fucking fulfillment of a fucking prophecy and fucking revelation because you're fucking retarded! David Koresh, motherfuckers! And if I'm stumbling you, you just proved you're a crappy Christian. You're not supposed to be stumbleable. 7th day fucking Adventists, you fucking crazy fucking bastards!
First, Koresh thought news coverage of the standoff would attract the 144,000 followers he would take to Jerusalem to be...
He's taking 144,000 fucking crazy asses to Jerusalem! Oh shit, no, he's just getting his whole fucking flock killed. Because he's fucking retarded, and he came from the same place you did, you crazy fucking bastards. He's an offshoot of the Seventh-day Adventist movement, which is an offshoot of the Millerite movement. This is why they don't want you to learn history. Remember I talked a story about how skin crawled off my body? I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I thought I'd have to lie in ways like, hey, isn't it nice that God made this day for us? Isn't that wonderful? I'll act like I believe in God here, and we'll get along just fine, right? Oh, it's a beautiful day. Maybe God did that. I thought that's what it's gonna be like. I started talking about how, like, I went on a trip to Europe, and I was intending to get to Finland somehow to try to find my ancestors from Finland. I'm Finnish. Ooh, that's bad to do. You don't research the past. We can do that in the new system. After we fucking hoard, whatever, fucking assault rifles, and the DEA comes to slaughter us. The new system that comes after that. You're come from the Millerite movement. Millerite movement turned into fucking Seventh-day Adventists and Jehovah's Witnesses. That's why they don't want you to think about where you came from. Because they know that, and they know that would make you think that you're crazy. Because you are crazy. You came from the same place David Koresh came from, crazy bastards.
Wipe out those people.
At first, Koresh thought news coverage of the standoff would attract the 144,000 followers he would take to Jerusalem to be saved.
David Koresh, super interested in the 144,000. Isn't that curious?
He tried repeatedly to convince the FBI of his logic.
You won't even know what chapter 7 teaches when it shows the Lamb stands on Mount Zion with 144,000 having to seal the Father in their forehead.
So here we got a dub. We got a dub talking about how taxing the fucking Vatican. Do you appreciate that the entire Catholic Church, the headship of the Catholic Church was lopped off several times in history? Are you aware of that? The French took Rome and basically ended the Catholic Church. Or at least they captured the fucking Pope. So I can only assume that Revelation 17 is about persecuting religions, whatever, in the end times, right? David Koresh talking the same shit, you crazy bastards. Talking the same shit. He's so fucking crazy. He's got a bunch of federal fucking agents up his ass with assault rifles. He's trying to convince them that he's got the 144,000 need to get to Jerusalem. We're the fulfillment of some fucking crazy ass fucking Revelation in chapter 7 teaches, shows the Lamb stands at Mount Zion. I'm on fucking Mount Zion now, motherfuckers. I'm like 2 inches away from being a Jehovah's Witness. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. God damn it, now I need to find that. I'll try to edit it in. I'll go find that in my other video where I read it. I'll find it in the fucking book. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. You crazy fucking bad. And if I'm stumbling you, you're a crappy Christian. You're not supposed to be stumbleable. You're not. You are not supposed to be stumbleable. He's a poop head. You're not supposed to be stumbleable. Read the fucking book, you crazy fucking bastard. Jesus invented the word fuck. We've been over that. 1 second. Slanka's video got me all excited here. Notice I'm all skinny now? I think I've got. If I had like a big wad of like granular shit that was plugging up my lymph system in my belly, I think I've popped most of that out now. So, this is the Watchtower talking here, in which it was pointed out. This is page 73 of Crisis of Conscience. This is quoting the Watchtower. Here again, nonetheless, President himself could overrule 1967 President Norris said Carl Ivan, yada 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 yada. This is in questions from readers. Fred Franz prepared and turned in for... Okay, for Fred Franz talking here. And witnesses have no idea who writes their shit for them. Fred Franz wrote this. You don't get to find out until the apostates come and, whatever, quit the organization and come out and tell you about it. So Fred Franz wrote this. A book had been published, authored by Fred Franz, in which it was pointed out the year 1975 would mark the end of 6,000 years in human history. Likening those 6,000 years to 6 days of 1,000 years each, he had written. So in not many years within our own generation, we are reaching that Jehovah God could view as the 7th day of man's existence. I'm a motherfucking 7th-day Adventist, motherfuckers! Is the skin crawling off your body yet? You think those fuckers are crazy. You're one of them! So not many years within our own generation, we are reaching what Jehovah God could view as the 7th day of man's existence. That's where 1975 came from, crazy bastards. They thought that was 6,000 years of human history. They can think shit like that because they don't know anything. Because they're completely fucking ignorant. How appropriate it would be for Jehovah God to make this coming 7th period of 1,000 years a Sabbath period of rest and release, the great Jubilee Sabbath, proclaiming liberty throughout the earth to all its inhabitants. David Koresh, I'm taking 144,000 crazy asses to Jerusalem. Yee-haw! Let's burn ourselves to death. Hey, let's shoot some kids in the head. What the fuck? We're crazy fucking bastards. We're Millerites. We have a long tradition of crazy cultness. Maybe that'd be the title for this video. Long tradition of crazy cultness. Anywho, Lord of the Sabbath run parallel with the 7th millennium of man's existence. 1975. The 1975 bullshit came about as 6,000 years of human history ends then. So the 7th day is starting in 1975. That's why we think Armageddon is, you crazy fucking bastards. The start of the millennial reign of Christ is the last day. I've already been over how like a week is like 1 unit, 1 circle is a week. You're a 7th-day Adventist, crazy bastards. You are a 7th-day Adventist. Do you think 7th-day Adventists are full of shit? Yes, you do. Guess what? You think you're full of shit. Did I even show you? 1 second. I don't think I even showed you where it says that he's a 7th-day Adventist offshoot. Hurry up! Come on! We don't got all day. What the hell? Where's the sound? Come on! Sound! Sound! Cooperate!
If you were a member of the group and maybe you doubted Koresh's teaching, when the tanks appear outside and the black helicopters appear overhead, how could you doubt anymore?
Come on, hurry up, Slankla. We got 40 seconds, Slankla. Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, come on, YouTube. This is probably my...
Koresh thought news coverage of the standoff would attract the 144,000 followers he would take to Jerusalem to be saved. He tried repeatedly to convince the FBI of his logic.
You won't even know
Anywho.
what chapter 7 teaches when...
David Koresh is an offshoot of Seventh-day Adventist. That he's a Millerite cult. Jehovah's Witnesses is a Millerite cult too. Congratulations. Aren't you proud?